Ghana Cocobod, as part of its prize, the Best Cocoa Farmer, sponsored the 2012 National Best Cocoa Farmer, Mr. Ajenim Boatin Ejapong, and his wife, Madam Mary Ajiman, on a 10-day tour of the United Kingdom. The board implemented the annual National Best Cocoa Farmer Award as part of its bid to encourage and promote the contribution made by cocoa farmers towards the Ghanaian economy. The award-winning farmer receives various gifts, including a brand new car, cash reward, farming equipment, as well as a trip to tour the United Kingdom to experience at first hand how Ghana's premium quality cocoa is being used for a wide range of products.
Happy birthday.
Mr. Ajenim Boatin Ejapong, a 58-year-old farmer with 338 acres of hybrid cocoa farms located at Ejapong Krom No. 2 in the Juaboso district, started cocoa farming in 1985 using planting material from Bwoko Cocoa Station in the western north region of Ghana. He produced 5,205 bags of dried cocoa beans to win the 2012 National Best Cocoa Farmer Award. Mr. Ajenim Boatin Ejapong employs 46 farm hands and their families, who are housed in 15 farmsteads at different locations close to their operational areas. He also owns a warehouse where truckloads of cocoa are deposited every week. As part of his social responsibility to his community, he has out of his own resources constructed 3 bridges and a 3.5-kilometer road to link his village with the main road. Mr. Ejapong has sunk boreholes to offer potable water and part-sponsored the electricity extension from the main grid to the community under the Rural Electrification Project. Mindful of the importance of education, he has sponsored a number of students from his community to study at various levels in education. Prior to their departure from Accra to the UK, the National Best Cocoa Farmer, Mr. Ajenim Boatin Ejapong, and his wife, Madam Mary Ajiman, paid a courtesy call on the British High Commissioner in Ghana, Mr. Peter Jones, at the offices of the High Commission at Bridge in Accra. The farmer was accompanied by Ghana Cocobod's Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Anthony Fofi, and Mr. Noah Amenya, Public Affairs Manager. On Tuesday, 15th October 2013, Mr. Ejapong and Madam Mary Ajiman, accompanied by Mr. Noah Amenya, departed Accra by air to embark on their tour of the UK. In the UK, the delegation started their tour with a visit to the offices of the Ghana Cocoa Marketing Company UK Limited, where they were welcomed by the manager, Mr. Musa Lemboni. Mr. Lemboni took time to explain to the farmer the operations of the CMC UK office. He also demonstrated to the farmer how Ghana's cocoa is traded on the world cocoa markets. From the CMC UK offices, the farmer and delegation, now led by the CMC UK manager, visited the Ghana Forestry Commission UK office. They were welcomed by Dr. Mohammed Nuruddin Idrisu, head of the UK office. Dr. Nuruddin was full of praise for the best farmer for their hard work that had kept the industry alive. He also praised the government for seeing to the welfare of cocoa farmers in Ghana. Mr. Ejapong and wife, Madam Ajiman, along with the Public Affairs Manager of Cocobod and CMC UK Manager, paid a courtesy call on His Excellency Professor Kweku Danso-Boafo, Ghana High Commissioner to the UK and Ireland, at the Mission's Belgrave Square office in central London. Present with the High Commissioner to meet the farmer and entourage was Mr. George Finn, Minister, Trade and Investment at the Ghana High Commission UK. Professor Danso-Boafo welcomed the farmer and delegation and congratulated Mr. Ejapong and Madam Ajiman for their hard work which had won them the Best Cocoa Farmer Award. The High Commissioner assured them that the government of Ghana is keen to ensure the welfare of cocoa farmers are well looked after because of the important role they play in the economy.
Every year we look forward to your coming. So if you hadn't come, we would have heard all that, because we believe that you deserve this trip because of your contribution. Had it not been for cocoa farming, some of us would not have had access to secondary school, universities, and a whole lot of things. So I had a government scholarship in secondary school, and I think there was a Cocobod scholarship. So we are all there.
Mr. Noah Amenya, Public Affairs Manager for Cocobod, thanked the High Commissioner for challenging Cocobod 3 years ago to include the spouse of the best cocoa farmer on the trip to the UK, as the spouses played a key role in the success of the best cocoa farmers. Mr. Amenya said Cocobod took heed to the challenge, and for the second time the national best cocoa farmer has travelled to the UK with their spouse. The Public Affairs Manager at Cocobod also took the opportunity to update the High Commissioner on the successes achieved to date with the Cocobod campaign to encourage local consumption of cocoa in Ghana.
This year, our Cocoa Day celebration was extended to become a cocoa festival, where we showcase everything cocoa. So we got a lot of the processing companies to show what they are doing, and we also had the Ghana Chefs Association also to show how you can use cocoa for Ghanaian dishes. So they used it even for rice soup, for groundnut soup, to season meat and chicken, and did a lot of pastries with it. And it was very interesting to see such things. In fact, it has actually whetted the appetite of a lot of people as to how they can use cocoa.
Mr. Ajinim Boatin Ejapong in turn thanked the government of Ghana through Cocobod for offering cocoa farmers the incentives of good prices for their cocoa, as well as supporting them to ensure an increased yield. He was grateful to His Excellency for championing for wives of the best farmers to join them on their trip to the UK, as he believed it would have been a disservice to their spouses who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. The National Best Cocoa Farmer for 2012 assured all that Ghanaian cocoa farmers will do whatever it takes to safeguard the Ghana cocoa industry. The farmers' visit to the UK this year coincided with the Salon du Chocolat, a chocolate fair that showcases UK's best chocolate companies exhibiting alongside exciting international brands. The fair features demonstrations, talks, and hands-on workshops from the top chocolatiers. The fair this year showcased London's best ever chocolate fashion show, featuring models wearing couture outfits made entirely out of chocolates.
Salon du Chocolat, there's exhibitions worldwide. There's 23 shows. It started off in Paris, and the Paris show now has 130,000 visitors. So it's a very big event. It's very exciting. And this is the first year in London, so we're really excited that Salon du Chocolat has come to London. It's part of our education system for primary schools, so we get involved in that. And then we have a chocolate club here at the show, so children can make chocolate, and hear about chocolate and taste chocolate and learn more about it.
Mr. Ejapon took time out to attend the chocolate fair in London Olympia. Mr. Ejapon and wife visited the stands and interacted with some of the exhibitors.
As a farmer, where do you see the future of cocoa?
I think cocoa has got a future. Now we want to promote cocoa consumption in Ghana. You know, we produce the cocoa, but we don't consume it. And Cocobod is trying to promote cocoa consumption in Ghana.
Oh, really?
Yes, I know when Ghanaians are used to consume cocoa, then the industry have a future.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know more people are joining. Like you said, in China, when the Chinese are many, so when they join cocoa consumption, then the industry have a bright future.
At some stands, the national cocoa farmer took time to explain to the exhibitors what makes Ghana's cocoa premium quality and encourage especially those chocolatiers who did not use Ghana's cocoa to give it a try.
The Ghana High Commission here in London, UK, is very much involved in all our activities that pertains to promoting Ghana, particularly when it comes to cocoa, which is a major export item for Ghana. Cocoa brings in a lot of revenue. So if we are lucky to have the person who grows cocoa, who makes all the export of cocoa to UK and other parts of the world here in the UK, we deem it as our responsibility to host and facilitate and ensure that his visit to UK is very worthwhile. It's very interesting and exciting to see the wide range of products and services related to cocoa. That means that we can expand the products and then the services relating to cocoa in Ghana to cover so many areas, and then the more coverage we have, the better, because it means that we are diversifying the uses and sources and services that relate to cocoa. So it means that we can deepen our product coverage in terms of cocoa sector.
It's been realized that Ghana produces a lot of cocoa for the world market. Now Ghana is the second largest producer of cocoa in the world. And it's not acceptable to say that Ghana consumes just about 0.5 kilograms per capita, and it's woefully inadequate. Looking at the enormous benefits, health and nutritional benefits of cocoa, it is very good that Cocobod undertake a drive to increase cocoa consumption locally. And that is why Cocobod set up a committee, which I happen to be the chairman of that committee, to look at how we can promote cocoa consumption. And for the first time, we've been able to put together a cocoa festival 2013 to help bring together everything cocoa, and that we have largely achieved. And it has whetted the appetite of Ghanaians to see that, yes, we can use cocoa in a lot of the local meals that we even prepare. And we think that if we will continue with this, we will be able to improve or increase our cocoa consumption. In fact, that is one of the drives why the best farmer had to attend the Salon de Chocolat to see the number of things that Europeans or the UK uses cocoa for. And I think he's largely motivated, and a lot more Ghanaians who will see some of the footages here would be able to know that, yes, then we are lagging behind. We need to work hard to improve on our consumption. Right now, Ghana cocoa farmers receive prices that are better than all the countries around Ghana who produces cocoa, even Cote d'Ivoire. And it is to motivate the farmers to continue to work and also keep whatever they are able to produce within the country, so that the country largely would benefit from it. So I think that plus the other interventions like scholarship for farmers' wards, like construction of cocoa roads, potable water, electrification activities in cocoa communities, and the training that farmers are receiving, together with the extension facility which is available for them. We think that largely Ghanaian farmers are well placed to be able to produce the best cocoa for the world. And I think they appreciate that.
The 2012 National Best Cocoa Farmer, Mr. Japon and wife, were amazed to see the wide variety of products made out of chocolate. They were also surprised to see the large number of people who had attended the fair just to sample and learn more about chocolates.
My papa who anima be brave, and so I didn't be brave. I'm saying Ghana, ye produce cocoa, but no question, ye cocoa na di ye jimano. I catch it because if you are cocoa now, if you are near Mount, let me produce. I did chocolate na ye designs and pabua. Uko baby on the I tools near my mana. Now who say, I said, ye backup, ye hookah, my cocoa na ye no. Baby, I said, it's me organizing baby say, oh, Ghana. And my mouth phone in our coin. I said, this year, Cocobod, your cocoa fair. I said, by next year, no, this year was their first time. I hope that by next year, no, there will be improvement. Now, sending us here or Hano. I said, be a Ghana, my mouth phone swung, long and yaji cocoa, no, and no crab encourage cocoa consumption. Because one panobe who said the cocoa, yes, animal. Obo cocoa no feel say chocolate in here, but on one they be very attractive. And to a person can here for the first time. No, I'm saying Abama no anya atinkabi ma tembia cocoa no so cocoa is very good. I'm more consuming more cocoa. And she may stress Cocobod better as cocoa fair. Now on I no improve ebia. On may invite some foreign companies, more abom. No so be display on products. No, I'm a man for whom. I may encourage people more who be a cocoa near Ghanaians know the cocoa, yeah, cocoa consumption now. Says a Cocobod person will be a consume cocoa. A bema encourage a man for more because they buy a never pure ham media to come and who say cocoa, you know, a very good, very good. I'm ranching now, says on a bus on a white color job. Any honor. So on my modern, so on my son come back to their roots. Na on a cordial, one for shake you, titru cocoa. Na eba boy especially on a free baby area on bia cocoa be ye ne dia. Mesre mrantie no. Say ma on me waste on time on crime. Baba be 90 akra sa unya djuma bia anye. E baby ase no, o be san come back to the village because life will become very difficult for you. And now age no ntimi meton sabio dog chains ni niama okwan musa emfa nko owuom embo akokra. Emre bi no baka you go back to the village. Unkwa kra na dia na akoy. Enti ade na we are branches see ahode no no. Unkwa kra even obi asase kra koji na ni nya. Sesi asase no de ma abunu system. Oni asase ru an bedo mechemu mienu. Wa fa wo de onu so afa ne de. Enti mesrem rantie no waste on time be pray. Ewo and crab on tin so munya djuma pa bia anye. No san go back to their roots.
The next attraction for the farmer and delegation whilst in the UK was a city tour of London. Their tour started with a visit to the London Eye. The London Eye is the world's largest cantilevered observation wheel on the south bank of the River Thames in London. The entire structure is 135 meters tall and the wheel has a diameter of 120 meters. From the London Eye, the delegation visited Madame Tussauds. Madame Tussauds London is a major tourist attraction located in central London. Housed in the former London Planetarium, it is famous for recreating famous people and celebrities in wax. The attraction houses its famous Chamber of Horror. It is the original Madame Tussauds attraction, having been situated in Marylebone Road since 1884. To round up their visit to the UK, the farmer was hosted to a dinner at the residence of Mr. Lemboni, CMC UK manager. According to Mr. Lemboni, the dinner was a token of appreciation from CMC UK to the farmer and wife. The dinner was attended by a cross-section of members from the Ghanaian community in London and officers from the various Ghana parastatal organizations in the UK.
So I would like to thank all Ghanaian cocoa farmers for the efforts that they put in all this while to sustain the Ghanaian economy. I think that they will continue to do that. And I also believe that Cocobod and government will continue to play its role. I will encourage Ghanaian farmers not to be discouraged. Government has kept faith with them. Ghana Cocobod has kept faith with them. And I believe that we will always continue to keep faith with them. So they should continue to feed the Ghanaian nation and earn the needed foreign exchange for the Ghanaian economy.
The 2012 Best Farmer, Mr. Ajinim Boatin Ejapon, said the trip to the UK has educated him on the high regard placed on Ghana cocoa by the international consumer. He said he has been motivated as a cocoa farmer to continue implementing good agronomical practices in order to increase his yield so the world will continue to enjoy quality cocoa from Ghana. For the youth who think the only way to succeed in life is working in the city, the National Best Cocoa Farmer charged them to get into farming where there is wealth, success, and most importantly, fulfillment.